He held his 2-year-old daughter down, suffocating her. His defense? He wasn't killing his child. He was killing the demon inside her. A very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you for joining us here at Conjuring Files. We have come with another case from our archives, one that is deeply tragic and highlights the horrifying danger of mistaking illness or behavior for demonic possession. This is file number 9, the suffocation of Jocelyn Guzman. Our file opens in Manassas, Virginia, in January 2011. Paramedics received a 911 call for an unresponsive child. When they arrived at the apartment, they found 2-year-old Jocelyn Guzman lifeless. Her father, 28-year-old Eder Guzman-Rodriguez, and other relatives present told the authorities a story that is tragically common in child abuse cases. The little girl had fallen down the stairs. It was a terrible accident, they claimed. However, first responders and doctors at the hospital immediately saw signs that contradicted this story. The child's injuries were not consistent with a simple fall. The tragic truth would be laid bare by the medical examiner's autopsy. Jocelyn Guzman did not die from a fall. She died from asphyxiation. She had been smothered to death. As police began to pressure Eder Guzman-Rodriguez and the other relatives, the story of the accidental fall crumbled, replaced by a confession that was, in many ways, even more chilling. This was not a case of a parent losing their temper. This was a deliberate, ritualistic act. Eder Guzman-Rodriguez admitted to police that the family believed 2-year-old Jocelyn was possessed by a demon. The why remains murky. Whether Jocelyn was ill, having behavioral issues, or if the family was steeped in an extreme religious paranoia is unclear. What is clear is that on that day, they decided to take action. They gathered to perform an exorcism. This wasn't just prayer, it was a physical, violent confrontation. According to the reports, Eder Guzman-Rodriguez, along with at least one other relative, held the 2-year-old child down.
In their attempt to cast out the demon, they held their hands over her mouth and nose. They were, in their minds, silencing the demon and suffocating the evil spirit. But the reality is that they were suffocating a terrified 2-year-old child.
It's unclear how long this horrific ritual lasted, but it continued until Jocelyn stopped struggling, stopped breathing, and died. The family, in their delusional state, may have even interpreted her death as a sign that the exorcism was successful, that the demon was finally gone. They only called 911 after their daughter was already dead, reverting to the fall story out of panic. The legal system showed no ambiguity. Eder Guzman-Rodriguez was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and child abuse. This wasn't treated as a complex case of religious freedom. It was treated as a homicide. The physical act of suffocating a child, regardless of the claimed spiritual motive, is murder. This file is a devastating example of a crime during exorcism. It highlights the ultimate vulnerability of children in environments of extreme, unchecked belief. A 2-year-old, incapable of defending herself, was subjected to a fatal ritual by the very person who should have been her greatest protector. Jocelyn Guzman wasn't killed by a demon. She was killed by the belief in one. Thank you for exploring this difficult and deeply disturbing case with us here at Conjuring Files. We believe it is crucial to document these real incidents where belief systems have such profound and devastating consequences. If you found this investigation informative, please help encourage our channel. Give this video a like, share it with others, and subscribe for more deep dives into these chilling real-life files. And please, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you are notified the moment we open the next case.